Thank you so much, ladies and gents. Now guys, please hold up your fingers like this. Air, water, earth, fire, spirit. All 5 elements combined in one hand, right? Guys, if you slap the hand of another person, we can call that an elemental high five. And here's the deal, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Save drawing the elemental energy into your body right now. During the tones of this first song, hold your hand up, drawing the elements all around. Drop it, drop it. Hold the elements, draw them in. Drawing the air, the earth, the fire, the water that you represent, that you are a product of, and that you represent the entire time, every second. And get ready, because when the beat drops, you have a task on this planet, a very simple one. You must collect 20 elemental high fives from people whom you've never met before. You ready? Get ready. People from nowhere near where you are. And sound people, can we crank the music, please? Get ready. 20 high fives. Yeah. You just gave now 5s when we running this twister. Yeah, you there are brothers and sisters. Every single one in the same family. Feeling the love hug from earth, that's gravity. You might think it holds you down, but actually it just wants to keep you around. There, mad display. My man got a hat of manta ray. Guys, brothers and sisters, right? Brothers and sisters? Say with me. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Sometimes I feel it, feeling the grass. Stand there, gripping my staff, getting high as heck like Gandalf on the Hobbit weed, saying, "You shall not pass." This is the way it goes on board of these things, stored in my soul like the Lord of the Rings. That's all good, the way we store it in, yeah. Now feel it in your sing, your soul, the way that it sings out. Brothers and sisters, every creature abounds, because a brother and sister isn't just a human. It's every animal that's on this earth as well. Every tree, every plant is also a brother and sister, formed by the same mother and father. The father, son, and the mother earth. We're all in the same family. Every rock, every crystal. So raise it up, cause here it is, man, here is the mission. That's why we got it, man, we get it down, it's not just nutrition. We on this new mission there with a new prism. We came to break every creature out of this prison. That's what we doing, and this is curse, y'all. But we came to raise a universal. That's why we don't stand like a savior. We're not here to criticize any behavior. We're just here to hold it down magically and hold this whole place as family. And I'm aware it's bright, but I got a question. Can you feel it in the air tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, on this island I felt my soul spin. And this morning I was blessed enough to see a whole gang of dolphins out on the sea. And now I'm calling them forth in my rhyming. Calling them forth to you to give props to Minjerribah Island. So much props for this place. In fact, if it's not too hollow, this is something everyone can follow. So everyone, draw in love for the animals and creatures, your brothers and sisters of this entire planet. And when the beat drops, we're just gonna get low and represent strength for them in the earth. Feet planted like a tree roots on the earth. Are you guys ready for that? Feel the energy? Now get low. Yeah, you are magically, shamanically calling every animal right here to your gravity, to your soul, there in its orbits. Feeling it right now because we already did a vortex. You are inside the vortex, you are the vortex. You are bringing it well, singing as well. You are a conglomeration of approximately 200 trillion cells, just in one human, and each cell is made up of countless atoms. That's why they didn't try to split the atom in the Garden of Eden. They were splitting the atom. That's the way they call it right here, that's the pattern. And imagine, there, when we rap it long, imagine the strength of a nuclear power station or an atom bomb. Figure it out. You contain that amount of strength millions and billions and trillions of times over in your body. You are a power source, much greater than the batteries of the Matrix. You are an incredible power source and a child of nature. And through it all, you have a miraculous system. Your chest expands and contracts, drawing in not just air, but actual molecular nutrition. So my question is to you, did you remember to breathe? Is it necessary to remember to breathe? Or is it an unconscious act? And if it's an unconscious act, here, when I'm dropping the facts, that's the way we do it, we send it through the ether like faxes. That's why we do it, this earth spins on its axis. Do you control the earth spinning on its axis? Do you control the stars shining in the sky? Did you control your birth? Did you control your coming to life? Do you control the sun's light that takes 8 minutes through space to arrive? Do you control the galaxy spinning in spirals? Did you control the formation of this island? Did you control the stars shining this evening? Do you always control your breathing? Do you control your heart beating? Do you control your nails growing, your hair swaying in the breeze then? Do you control your skin, the way it exfoliates naturally? Do you control the polar weight of this gravity? Do you control the way the nuclear fission happens every single one of your cells? Do you control this planet's mission? Do you control your swiveling vision of your eyes? Do you control every single extraterrestrial transmission? If not, who controls it? It's an unaware thing from your soul then. It's a stirring of a potion in a cauldron. And a part of you is doing it without you being aware. All you're doing is breathing the air. But you don't even control the parts of the breathing that you're staring at. Staring at the sun, wondering who's shining it. Not reflecting back on yourself, that you're inside of it. In fact, when I spin slang, I'm reminded of a scientific term, the Big Bang. Some places that we arrive. Some people said the Big Bang was over. Is the Big Bang over? If so, when did it finish? Is the Big Bang over? If so, when did it finish? Where can you draw the line? That would be brave. Cause just like the ocean causes waves, and a wave is a natural consequence of an ocean, you're a natural consequence of the Big Bang this moment. You are the Big Bang. You are the Big Bang. You are the Big Bang. Turn to your person next to you and say, hello, Big Bang. Hello, Big Bang. Woo! Turn to the person on the other side of you and say, hello, Big Bang. Just like a wave arriving on the beach and then falling back with every altitude that it reached. Just like an eater who's got one child and she teaches them. Did you just keep breathing within? Do you have to tell yourself to breathe? Sometimes you focus on your breath and it works. Sometimes you go to a workshop of breath work, and it's incredible to focus on the breathing to get focused. It really brings you locked into the moment. But I guarantee for most of the day, your body's just riding that wave, just naturally breathing, taking in the molecules of oxygen, of nitrogen, breaking them down into their component parts, igniting them in the soul, getting that synergy. So remember, you are a prospect, a natural consequence of the universal divinity.